This game is called Crazy Roads. It is a game where you drive as far as you can with a car and do things to unlock other cars along the way. And they are... Oh, is his name Hachiko, not Hachiman? Okay, gotcha. Crazy Roads. Apparently, the aim of the game is just you drive as far as you can. You do things to unlock other cars. And apparently there's some kind of counter that shows you the distance you've driven versus like real life distances between different towns and cities and stuff. And you can use that as a way to kind of track how far you've gone, which I thought was kind of neat. Yeah, radio stations. I think they said... Nope, that was another game. Nope. Never mind. Let's see how it goes. Play. The car games you play are some of my favorites to watch. I know.
Hey there.
That's what I chose. Ooh.
You, driving the OCP. I hope you'll enjoy my car.
Thank
that
you.
thing is a real piece of work.
So am I.
Don't worry though. As you drive it, you will earn more points, which will allow you to get better and more powerful cars. Since this is your first drive, I shall be a bit of a bother since you're new to the roads. Your only goal is get the furthest you can without the car crashing down. Think you can manage that? On the dashboard there are 2 bars. Bar on the left is your fuel.
I think that's
If
not how
your
cars
car
work.
runs out of it, the car
Why am I
shall
driving
stop
backwards?
and your session will come to an end. The other bar, on your right, is your car's durability. Every crash will reduce it, and the stronger the impact, the more health you lose. If you crash your car too much, it simply won't be able to start up. And again, your session will end. When your session ends, you'll be taken back to the garage, from where you can change cars, upgrade them, customize them, and much more. I think this will be enough for now, but I will be watching this first ride of yours, and if I see something I think I need to explain, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
But for now, happy
Can
driving.
you explain why my car is moving
Good luck
backwards
with
when
the
I'm not
roads,
touching the keyboard?
as they can be really crazy this time of the year.
Could you explain why we're reversing right now? I wasn't touching the keyboard now. Apparently it's all sloped downhill. Apparently we're going uphill here. Because if I just let go of the keyboard, the car starts reversing. It's an automatic, maybe. Okay. Maybe my car is okay. She did say it was a piece of work. Is it? Oh, it is very loud. It's not very loud to me, but I can see it loud. I can see it being loud on OBS. Okay, so that should be better. Hopefully. I don't know what that I thing is. Was. So if I let go of the acceleration key, the boost disappears immediately. Like let go? Oh, it resets to the last boost. Okay. If I go off-road, it seems to lower as well. Like here I'm going off-road. And it went from... So I just lost the multiplier. I did not let go of the boost key at all. Whoa, those cameras, whoa. I pressed C to change cameras. And it gave me some wacky cameras.
I can see you're getting quite tired while driving. You know that's not the best idea. Maybe you should end the session here. Or you can Again, that's not very smart. Risk while driving tired. As you get more tired, your eyes will close for longer periods of time, and at some point you won't be able to see anything for a few seconds.
Can you shut up so I can...
Also,
Okay, let me
you'll experience some severe eye strain effects.
change camera, see. So radio station is not playing any music at all.
That's going to make it even harder for you to see. No matter what you choose to do next, I'll support you.
Okay, so this is the proper camera, I guess. Yeah, what I actually did was I reversed myself. The reason was that I wanted to see if I would roll backwards or forwards. RGB driving, yeah. I'm apparently getting very tired. So this way, I'm falling backwards, right? If I reverse... Oh, this is annoying. Now I'm not even sure which way I'm going anymore. I think this is the wrong way. Yeah, it is the wrong way, and I'm rolling forwards. So let's go the other way. Now I think the point of this first run is that it's not supposed to be very long. So they probably do this so that you don't actually get very far. Your car sounds like a robot car, yeah. It definitely has an attitude. Oh, that's a tree. It's giant anglerfish is right. You know, I want to play Dredge. The car makes noises when I'm not perfectly on the road. Dredge is neat. Maybe it should be the next game I play on stream. I'm not sure what to play yet after Final Fantasy Tactics. Maybe we should play Dredge. I haven't played it.
I can see you're going low on fuel. Don't worry though, there are a lot of gas stations scattered around these roads.
Not that I can see.
Even if you run out of fuel completely, I'll be sure to fuel it back up for you in the garage, and you'll be all set for your next ride.
Also, this is one of my nightmares, and the reason why one of the reasons why I don't drive. I'm scared of falling asleep while driving, and this happening. Yes, Emmy, please do that. You do that, Emmy. You see, I don't have to play games at Satinel Lights because I know she's gonna be here either way, because she's obligated to. But for you and Ja and Osmiri and That Makes Sense and Hero and like. I want to know what games y'all want to see as well. I'm just kidding about the Satinel pack. I'll be happy to take a look at those games. Because I do have where am I going? I do have a lot of games I could play. But I would definitely like to mix in games that you guys want to see sometimes as well. So yeah, feel free. Oh. So I can't even see the road anymore. Actually, so this bugged out, right? Because you can see the speed limit here is still increasing. The kilometers per second is still increasing. But I'm not actually holding the keypad. No, I think this is actually bugged. While I was asleep, the car somehow started flying to the air. What is even happening here? I guess the good thing about this is that we are going to rack up quite a lot of distance travel, right? So I'm sure we're going to unlock a couple of cars. Is fuel going down? That's a question. So this is the yellow bar. I don't think the fuel is going down because I'm not actually accelerating. Oh, there we go. Also, when I reverse, I'm pressing the reverse key now, and this thing's going up. Oh, this game is messed up. It's messed up something bad. What's even happening here? But I can't actually press the forward key in any direction to accelerate. I guess I could press the reverse key until we run out of fuel. Is that a thing? I'm putting the mouse cursor here to track how much fuel we have. The mouse cursor disappears, so that's not the best. I mean, I guess the point of having an OBS thing is I could make a mark right here. And we'll see if that changes. It is, but very slowly, right? You can see the yellow bars getting shorter in comparison to where the red mark is. Maybe it would be silly to make lizard people for snow biome home. I mean, you do what you like. You do what you like. I think the lizard people would be very happy to have a snow, but like if that's their habitat, I think they'll be there perfectly fine. They'll adapt perfectly fine. They are cold-blooded after all, right? So why not lizard people for snow biome home? They're cold-blooded, they don't need to stay warm. Not to the degree of like a human anyway. Yeah, I mean that's what fires are for. They can have basic warmth using a fire, but they don't need clothing and warmth to the level that a warm-blooded creature would, right? Game over. Okay, but that didn't actually let me edit anything about my car. I was hoping to see that. I was hoping to see the I mean, but it's night now instead of day. Did that change anything? I don't know if it changed anything. Let's just keep driving, I guess. I'm hoping to see either what the garage looks like or how crazy the roads can actually get before we end the stream. I'm not sure we'll hit either goal though. You get too cold, they'll stop moving. And that's why they can create a fire. Never admire a crocodile. What are you two clowns doing? I can't cut through on either side. There we go. Miracle Leak Stopper. Spray once, dry forever. Mega Flakes. Why did I lose my multiplier? I didn't let go of anything there. And I didn't go off road. Why did I lose my multiplier? What just happened there between you two? Why did I lose my multiplier again? It was stolen. Was it because I was on the wrong side of the road? I'm doing that on purpose to get around them. What? Someone tried to bump me. This means war. So here's my multiplier. See, I just lost my multiplier for nothing. It feels like when I'm turning, it loses the multiplier, but I'm not letting go of my forward key. So I don't know why I would lose it. If I press down, here I didn't. I lost some there, I don't know why. I mean, I have to turn when the road turns. It's not an option, right? So why are you penalizing me for turning even though I'm on the road? The speed lines here. I don't mind the speed lines too much. For now. See, I lost a little bit there, but I can't tell why. I think it just randomly lost. Multiplier randomly lost. Why? I don't know. Now I'm falling asleep again. That car is apparently made of solid steel. I guess cars are made of steel. I was trying to knock it off the road, it didn't work. Now I'm speeding up again. Why? Ow. I guess that car wanted to, That car wasn't very, in games like GTA and similar games, you can usually kind of nudge a car off the road by hitting, like, ramming against the back half of the car or the front half of the car. That car was kind of immune to that. The actual speed of the car isn't worthy of speed lines. Yeah, kind of like in Mass Effect, yeah. And I also like Mass Effect, but I've already played it, so we're not playing that on stream. Oh, Emmy. Oh, Emmy. So ooh.
You are passing next to the gas station.
I noticed.
If you park your car on one of the 4 highlighted zones, you can refuel it. You'll need to pay, as gas sadly isn't free. You pay with your session score.
Oh.
Session score is gained throughout this ride, and at the end of the ride, it accumulates with your total score. You can make your rides last longer if you manage your fuel and if you know when to refuel.
Don't you always just refuel? Well, why would you not refuel? Close pass plus 0.5x. Okay, so this has a Need for Speed kind of mechanic. When you close pass, when you whoa. bunk. If you barely miss driving by cars, you get a bonus. I can't sleep. There isn't a sleep mechanic. She was saying that, but there isn't actually a sleep mechanic that I could tell. I can stop engine for some reason. Oh, there is music. It's just really soft. Really, really, really soft. What's NOS? You can turn my indicators on. I can see the indicator in my sleep. Now there is music, it's just very soft. Look at the indicator. Excuse me? Did I just pick up a car wheel? I am picking up car parts. Is that repairing my car? There's one more car part here, right? This sleep mechanic is really annoying. Really, really annoying. That did not seem like it increased this. It didn't at all. It seems like it should. I'm not sure. Well, maybe it gave me session points. I don't know. I wasn't watching that bit. But I guess the sleep mechanic is how they is part of how they can ensure that you can't go on infinitely long, and that eventually you'll run out of. If you don't run out of fuel, you run out of durability. Is there a horn? That's a very good question. There doesn't seem to be. There are high beam lights though. There's a gear shift as well. So you're right, there is a gear thing that I wasn't paying attention to. So hold on. Gear shift is shift. Naturally, I should play a Thief game 1 or 2. Because I've already played Prey, I kind of, the next immersive sim I play will probably be one of the other. Will be something like Alien Isolation or something along those lines. I haven't decided exactly which one. But it should be one of those. I probably won't go backwards to Thief. It might be System Shock 2. I could do that also. Satinol apparently doesn't like Prey. Doesn't like Thief. Okay, so what happens if I do this? So it looks like there is no garage thing here, right? It's just this random first map over and over again. Which I guess is kind of a pity. I was hoping that we could see because the game itself. Oh, you're glad I slept. Yeah, the game itself suggests that there is a garage and things like that will. Like in world mode, the adventure expands as you travel the exact distance between any two countries. Once you've driven the real-world distance, the destination country is marked as travel, with the ultimate goal being to visit every country in the world. Like that kind of things is pretty fun. Sounds fun. And I like driving games in general, driving mechanics. The garage thing would have been good to see, but yeah, it's not in this demo, I guess. Which is too bad. They do say that there's weather and seasonal changes as well. We saw day and night, but that's about it. So we can't tell like how rain might affect your car. Please mute the game. Is it that loud? Sorry. The squares are the border of the image. They aren't properly transparent. Why are there squares around the leaves? Ah, I see. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching the game. I appreciate Thank you very much for watching all the demos today. I appreciate it. We will reconvene tomorrow with Final Fantasy Tactics. There's probably like 2 or 3 more streams of it. And yeah, have a wonderful evening and see you tomorrow. Oh, I could do this, I guess. Wait, can you hear the music now? What about this? Almost, eh? Yeah, OBS is at maximum, so that's about as high as it's going. I should probably not put it on maximum. How about this? I can barely hear it myself. Unless I turn up the sound. Yeah, also, it is weird sounding. I'm not sure I'm guessing it's... I hesitate to call it AI generated, but you can't tell for sure these days. Especially with very generic sounding music. No, it is not radio static. There are drums and a guitar playing or something, but it's very generic. So far. But I can't really hear it very well either. What I can hear of it is kind of generic. There is also the sound of wind. The sound of wind is not affected by this volume apparently. So I can still hear the wind. It's like the wind blowing through the trees. Yeah, I can hear that fairly well, despite SFX being at 0. And now that I can listen to it, it's not guitar. It's some kind of synth music, some synthesizer or something. What is this music? We wanted to listen to the radio station. So I turned the volume up to maximum, the music volume up to maximum, and the sound effects down to 0, just so that we could hear it. DSMI, and this is Era. This has to be AI generated, right? With the names of the songs. Maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. This one has weird sounds in the background. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Enjoy your elevator music and have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.